All right, today we're having a look at Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. Way cooler, by the way, than I at first thought the song was, because the chords are just way more luscious than I thought. So I think you're going to really like this. We have an E chord, our friendly E, right? An A sus2, which is like an A, but you leave string 2 open. So whatever finger you're using to play string 2, you don't need it. Just take it off and play from the 5th string down an A sus2. All right. So it's string 4 fret 2 and 3 fret 2, but no string 2 fret 2. You leave that finger off. And a B sus4, which is string 5 fret 2, string 4 fret 4, and string 3 fret 4. And you strum all 6 strings to get that guy. Okay. Trick alert here. To get from E to B sus4, slide this 3rd finger up 2 frets. All right, it makes switching way easier because you're going to have to go A, E, B sus2. And that 3rd finger can be used as a guide from playing the E chord, right? Slide it up 2 frets to string 4 fret 4 and add your other fingers. That'll really help get that chord right. Otherwise, that 3rd finger is going to poke around and land on string 6, land on string 5, land on string 3, anywhere but where you want it, unless you keep it on string 4. Okay, let's listen a little bit and see. Oh, I forgot the 5 chords. E5, A5, and B5. E5, string 6 open, and string 5 fret 2. You can add the extra note there if you want, but you don't have to on string, right? You can just do 2 strings. A5, oh, they're saying to do it up here. I would just do open string 5 and string 4 fret 2. Now make sure you only get those 2 strings, string 5 and 4, and then for the E5, string 6 and 5. B5, string 5 fret 2 and string 4 fret 4. Just those 2 strings, string 5 and 4. Okay, now we're ready to go. This is the intro.
She's a good girl, loves her mom, loves Jesus in America too. She's a good girl, is crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too.
Just addictive. And you probably already noticed, well, it's the same pattern over and over. Yeah, because he's telling a story, and the chords are supporting that story and the vocals. So he wants to keep it simple. And so if you get this pattern, you're covered for the whole song except the interlude near the end of the song. Okay. So in the intro, you just do the pattern, I think it's twice. Then for the verses, you're doing the pattern, it looks like 4 times, or is it 8 times? Yeah, it looks like 8 times, and then 8 times for verse 2, and then the chorus looks like 4 times. The verse 3 looks like 8 times, chorus looks like 4 times. Or no, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. it's hard to see. You start on the E, but you end on the B. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then the bridge, same chord pattern, looks like 4 times. So let's get down to this interlude, one of the coolest parts of the song. I'm gonna see if I can find it here.
Name in the sky.
It's coming, sorry. Right there. And then they kick back in with the chords, the other chords. Sorry. So in the interlude, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then so three strums on the E5, 6 strums on A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's 2 more on the E5, and then it is. I had to make a cheat sheet over here because I just feel it. I'm not counting these when I play. And then the B5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you add up 3 plus 6 plus 2 plus 5, you get 16, which is 8 times 2. And that's significant because what you're really doing is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's the pattern. And if you play eighth notes for 2 measures, you get 16 strums. That's the pattern we're doing. But it's all continuous. There's no breaks in between any of these. So if you put a pause between the chords, it's going to sound off. You go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At first, the counting will drive you mad. Take a break and come back to it. Break it up into smaller parts too. Do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? And just see if you can do the E and the A, and then do the other part 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can add them together. I do this stuff all the time. Break things down into smaller pieces, and then start building it back up by adding them back together, and then you've got the whole thing. The other thing is slow down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll make it easier also, and gradually speed it back up. That's the song. Super fun. It's a song that once you get comfortable with this, A, E, and this, you'll be able to play along with the recording, which is really fun, or the video. By the way, this sound, palm mute, right? Take the edge of your right hand and put it near the bridge of the guitar, right on the strings. You had to touch all 6 strings to get this sound. If you're too far back, you'll get that. If you're too far this way, you'll get this. But if you're right near the bridge, you want to kind of hear the notes, but not like that. And you don't want to hear that because that doesn't sound like the notes at all. You want to hear that. So have fun, practice hard, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.